Have you ever seen people wear the most basic of clothes but still look super classy and expensive? Well, in this video, I'm gonna tell you how you can achieve that. Honestly, it's never about buying expensive things or worrying about how you can afford things that other people are wearing. It's all about the 10 things that I'm gonna be sharing in this video, so let's get started. Number 1, embrace the classics. A crisp white shirt or a beige colored pair of trousers or a well-fitted blue denim jeans are all timeless pieces and are super versatile. For example, the white shirt can be paired with anything ranging from a pair of jeans to a skirt or a pair of trousers, and you will look chic in all of them. The trousers or the jeans will also go with every kind of top out there. And you also need to understand that you don't need to splurge on a designer label to get these classics. All you need is well-fitted clothing. For instance, a perfect white shirt would hug your shoulders perfectly without being too loose or too tight. The sleeves of your shirt should end right at the wrist bone, and the shirt should be long enough for you to be able to tuck it in without getting untucked every time you move. Here's a list of all the classic wardrobe pieces that you should have. Pause right here and take a screenshot. Number 2, make your local Master G your best friend. No matter how affordable or cheap a piece of clothing you buy is, you can always make it look expensive if it is well fitted and well tailored to your custom size. And a hack that I sometimes like to follow is that whenever I see a good quality piece of clothing on sale at, say, a Mango or a Zara or an expensive brand, I will always find sizes that are bigger left behind during sales, and the smalls and the mediums usually sell out really quickly. So what I like to do is pick up the larger size and then get it tailored to my size, so I end up getting a good outfit in my budget that also fits me properly. So try and use this hack as little as possible. Number 3, build a capsule wardrobe with neutral pieces. Whites, blacks, brown, beige, camel and navies are your go-to colors to build that classic wardrobe because they're so easy to mix and match amongst each other, and they end up giving you a polished look without much effort. For instance, a black blazer can be paired with white trousers for a classic clean look, and you can also swap out the trousers for blue denim jeans and you will end up with a really nice casual chic look. Also, not sure if you guys have noticed, but the wealthiest people out there will wear the simplest clothes. They will never wear something that's eye-catching or really attention-grabbing. In fact, if you open up Pinterest and look for outfit ideas, you will realize yourself that the more neutral colored outfits look way more classy and sophisticated. Number 4, simple and elegant accessories. A pair of golden hoops like the one that I'm wearing or a classic watch can elevate any of your looks, be it with a pair of top and jeans or a classic black dress. Adding any sort of accessory will always elevate your look. Keep it minimalistic and avoid overly trendy pieces like chunky jewelry. I obviously do like to wear statement earrings once in a while, but then I make sure that I'm not going overboard with a lot of other accessories paired with it. Less is always more when it comes to jewelry. Another great way to elevate your look to make it look more expensive is to add a layered piece of necklace with minimal chains and small elegant pendants. This looks chic and modern by adding just a little bit of detail to your outfit without going overboard. Number 5, good grooming. Now, I do not mean that go to the salon and spend thousands of rupees. Yes, being a woman is expensive AF, but a lot can be done at home as well. Make sure you have a good hair routine, skincare routine, your nails are clean and tidy, and you always maintain a fresh face. All of these little things can go a long way. I've done a lot of videos on how to groom yourself, the best grooming products you must have in your kit, all of those things, so do check those out for help. Number 6, classic shoes. A nude pair of heels, a pair of black pumps and elegant sandals are all you need to create classic elegant outfits. Also, ensure that your shoes are always clean and in good condition whenever you're wearing them. In fact, make it a habit to clean or wipe your shoes every time you wear them and come back home. I know it's a little tedious to do that, but trust me, it will help your shoes last you way longer. Do not wear shoes that have chipped off fabric. I have done the mistake of thinking that I can make my heels last longer even if there's a little bit of chipped fabric because it's not that visible, but throughout the time I've worn it, I'm so conscious of someone sort of noticing the chipped fabric on the heel. It just takes away the confidence from you, and confidence is also another thing that I'm going to talk about later. So try and avoid anything that will make you feel self-conscious. Number 7, avoid over-branding. When I was a little younger, I did feel like every time I got a paycheck, I wanted to go spend it on a branded thing. Now, spending on branded things is not wrong, but when you overdo it, it kind of looks tacky and cheap. And like I said, you will never see a wealthy person wear such overstated outfits or pieces, except Ranveer Singh, because he can pull it off and his fashion is not for everybody anyway. But anyone else that you notice, it'll always be understated and classy. So if you have the money, go and spend it on whatever you want, but ensure that it doesn't look tacky or cheap. Number 8, smart shopping. Always look out for sales, discount codes, and do not shy away from thrifting. Thrifting is buying pre-loved or second-hand clothes, and honestly, there is no shame in that. I do a lot of thrift sales. In fact, I also end up buying from thrift stores when I go abroad. In India, I'm not sure if I've really found good thrift stores, but when I go to the US, when I'm traveling, thrifting is so cool because you get such cool pieces that you would not really find otherwise, that sort of make you stand out and make you look classy. You can find amazing deals on high quality pieces when they are on sale, and of course my hack of buying bigger sizes in case you don't find your own size and then getting it tailored always comes in handy during sales. Number 9, match colors and textures. Pay attention to the colors that you coordinate together and the fabrics or textures that you wear. Now the color wheel can come in super handy for this. I'm gonna link it right here and you can check it out. Monochromatic outfits are a fantastic way to look elevated. You can wear in all pink or in all white or different shades of pink and different shades of grays put together, and it will look really, really chic. In this case, you don't have to put too much brain onto what to coordinate with what. You can literally just pick one color and wear different shades of that. Now, mixing different textures together also gives you an elevated look. For example, if you have a silk blouse, woolen sweater, and a well-tailored pair of trousers, you can put it all together because the silk will add that luxury to your outfit, the woolen sweater will add that coziness, and the trousers will make it look sharp and put together. And finally, number 10, confidence is key. No matter what you wear, if you're not feeling confident in it, you will not look good. What will help you build that confidence is a good posture and a positive attitude. Now, a good posture will not only make you feel confident, but also help your clothes fit your body better. And just having a positive attitude can make you look way hotter in whatever you're wearing. So owning your style or whatever you decide to wear is really, really important, because when you walk into a room and you feel confident in whatever you may be wearing, be it a casual jeans and top, a mini dress, a maxi dress, a blazer, a power suit, anything that you're wearing, you should be the one feeling confident in it. No matter what I tell you to wear, until or unless you're not comfortable wearing it, it really doesn't matter. Don't be afraid to experiment with different things. So these were 10 ways to look expensive without having to spend any money. And I hope this video was helpful for you guys. A lot of college girls or who are just starting office, these tips will be really handy for you. I've also done a lot of other fashion deep dive styling tips. You can check out the playlist right here. If you're someone who's looking to build a wardrobe from scratch, I also have some must-have CDs that you can check out. And as usual, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.